Hey y'all, welcome back. Let's talk AI, film, and other things. So I just want to build up kind of the foundation of where I want to get. So I brought this not so old news like mid-March 2025. So Apple is caught in its own dangerous catch-22. Update Sunday, March 2025. This article has been updated with further details on Apple's next steps to address the mounting criticism around Apple Intelligence. Apple's weak AI efforts were highlighted this week with an announcement that some Apple Intelligence improvements to Siri are being delayed until 2026. This failure to deliver on features presented in the WWDC 2024 keynote has seen noted. It could be have been noted. Not that I'm an expert in English or anything, but it seems like this term is kind of correct. But this is Forbes that kind of caught my attention. Has seen noted Apple commentator John Gruber serve a blistering takedown of Apple's effort to date. He's not the only one. As the competition roars off into the AI power distance, what challenge is Apple facing and what options are open to it? So I'm not going to go further here. The only thing that I want to highlight here, and the most important thing that I want to highlight, is the aspect that Apple AI, which it's kind of it would be under Apple Intelligence, it's not being delivered, and they had a huge amount of their own fans going attacking them because of that, right? So basically, they made a huge advertisement on Apple Intelligence, and a lot of the things are not being delivered. So I shouldn't say, and my point here is not the failure for not delivering, but it's to make a huge amount of people committing and buying and purchasing something that it's not being delivered. So that's an issue that's been happening. Like Apple have not been able to deliver very basic things. Let me give you a basic example. So I have this screen right here, the rest screen. So the issue is here. I had my phone in a gadget to start the filming, and this screen came out. Then I tried to release the phone, to open the phone or whatever the term is, and this is basically what happens. So like I basically can't. So the phone is stuck on that screen over there. Apple's been delivering this, in my view at least, very not delivering the basics. Which takes me to VO3 and Flow. Pretty impressive, the work they show us. It's not even though, like some people really enjoy the abstract kind of work, but there's a lot of realism, and the improvement in realism is pretty amazing, at least on my view, right? So introducing our state-of-the-art VO3 model and new creative capabilities for VO2. A couple of things that is pretty impressive besides the video is the audio. People really enjoy that. So let me play a couple examples for you guys. Here we have the lip sync, like the whole kind of scenario. Very little noise. There's kind of, let's watch it and listen to it.
Commands your awe with every breaking light. This ocean, it's a force, a wild, untamed might. And she commands your awe with every breaking light.
So for a first lip sync sort of AI that we've seen, at least for me, the first full video AI and with lip sync and voice, it's pretty impressive, right? Here they have a few other examples. I believe those are more ambience sound. I believe there's some talking as well. Let's listen to it. Let me start again.
And I can jump. What manner of magic is that?
So more of a cartoonish one.
The Lost Island isn't myth. We must prepare an expedition immediately.
Yeah, so like the overall work, the motion and everything, it's pretty interesting, right? And here we have the prompt. which a medium shot of historical adventure setting. Warm lamplight illuminates a cartographer in a cluttered study poring over an ancient, sprawling map spread across a large table. Cartographer, according to this old sea chart, the Lost Island, its myth, we must prepare an expedition immediately. So, and there's a few others. So a little comic one.
On the night of the bubble bath.
Then spies.
They're watching the north exit.
The
Use
depth of scene
service
is
tunnel.
pretty interesting. We have the cops right there, people
The
walking,
microfilm is in your ticket.
and so on and so forth. Then we have different styles as well.
Nate.
So not bad at all. So, but here's the thing, right? So those, they have like the whole team working on those prompts, working on those videos, and what we have here are basically the best one of them. If we go to Flow, so pretty impressive. Before I go to Flow, to the other tool they are working on, which is also interesting, is that there is a huge amount of progress here. There is great progress. Let me listen to this because I really enjoy some. I thought they would add a steak here with the onions, but no. Some onions with steak is a pretty good thing. So here the physics is pretty good. It's pretty amazing, right? The problem is, and I want to talk about it right after we talk a little bit about the flow. So mid-flow AI-powered filmmaking with VO3. So here we have something more, I would say, complete, which we would be able to not only generate content, but to edit and basically establish and basically create a whole film from beginning to end. Let me go back here. Like I said in the beginning of the video, so people are purchasing this, right? And this, I'm gonna connect this with the Apple news that we read in the beginning of the video, which is people are paying for this, but they're not necessarily being able to generate constantly, getting the continuity that is being shown. I'd like to hear from you guys if you guys tried, if you guys are getting what's expected. And that's where I connect with the Apple, the news that we heard in the beginning, that I showed you guys, is that they are making those kind of showing the best of their work, as if we're gonna be able to get that once we pay for the tool. But then what? Like, and if we're not getting that service, so concept is excellent. That's where we want to get for film creation, movie creation, video creation. Great improvement though, continuity, lip sync, and voice and sound. Once we have that being delivered, all those aspects that is being shown being delivered, that's gonna be excellent. So I'm excited for what AI is gonna bring. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. If you guys think that makes sense, if it doesn't make sense, make sure to like, subscribe. Let me know. It's okay if you don't like it. Just give me a feedback so I know where you're coming from. And I see you all next time.